The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jimmy Ward that time.
It should have been 5.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Perfect.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally take him down.
I rolled. I don't know how I thought that'd be for worse.
They wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. A touchdown apiece here in the first
bottle, shake it up. Break the bottle, break it up.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from just under 50 yards. And that's going to run out of speed. It comes up.
Oh, wow.
And the score remains tied at 7.
I'm sticking sweet from my head to my feet, yeah.
In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
You get in the back. You get in the back.
Joe Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's got the veteran, that's Robert Woods. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, pick.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
Boy, some sugar on me.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Pour some sugar on me.
Loves more Greg than the opportunity.
I'm hot, sticking sweet from my head to my feet, yeah.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here we go, let's go. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position.
Oh,
yeah. Tight end, it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Back to throw, Stroud. The second down throw is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when
No
you
clue,
miss
my
that
brother.
far wide, he's got no shot.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the
coverage.
They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out
I'm
there.
going to run it on you off this song.
Aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning out. This takes it a little bit to the extreme. This is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
On the ground,
Oh,
here's
you thought I was
Rando.
French.
They'll take him down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second and a yard.
Very happy. That is.
Mahomes back. And he kept that play alive
I'll tell you.
as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the
Go.
defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. And now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Now Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
A first down throw for Mahomes. They'll take off again.
The key to a good quarterback scramble is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. That's exactly what we saw here. He doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. Now Butker had the extra point.
Because you wanted to.
And the Chiefs will take
You wanted to.
21-7 lead.
You wanted to. Why do you trust in my subconscious suicide? I find the angel deserves to die.
Still a little time. Final minute of of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff. It's coming their way. A couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll pick this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
I don't think you're trusting yourself. Sell side, just sell, just a pick.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now Strauss. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn, good on the point out. And the Texans draw closer. 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff. It's coming their way. Hartman now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for one. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Patrick to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is caught. Travis Kelce. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. We'll head over to Rando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Oh, yeah, shit, bubbling the finish. Hold on.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They'll return this from the 11. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, it's time to kick the ball off.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Uh-oh. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just...
We gotta get a pig. We need to stop. This is stop right here. This stop right here.
There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand. Right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A run here with Mixon. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 17-yard line. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
You should have kept going with your best bet.
To get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. They'll go with him again.
Oh, y'all suppose.
Clearing space. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Hey,
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
oh my God, why they keep dropping it? I'm there, like, that's crazy.
We'll try again here.
Had him beating everything, you see? Drop it, you a whole ass nigga.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
What?
Gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by
Nigga, I threw it right. He threw it right there. He's supposed to push it right there.
At the end here of the 3rd quarter of play.
He said, I lied. Shit, if you lob it, I feel like this shit should have went over your head.
They'll run with Mixon, and he'll get about 5.
I understand.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Stroud to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
See, you see what I'm saying? Niggas ain't catching shit.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Chiefs are going to have it just past their 25.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this
Ambrose came on.
back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick.
You're the different part of me. You're the biggest part of me.
On 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the ball game earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Finding room across midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Once again, it's Pacheco. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no good.
You're the biggest part of me. Nigga, wish you back. Nigga, wish you back.
Now, Mahomes.
Before me.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. 'Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco.
Hey, make a wish, baby.
On for the extra point.
Nothing for you.
And the
Nigga, here's the bang bang.
28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first down. To throw, it's Stroud. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Oh, no, I was there. I switched off the nigga. Fuck. That was a pick.
Throwing is Stroud. This one on court, looking for Woods.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Nah, this nigga wanted to. Oh, I hit the wrong fucking shit.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
I didn't set up my shit like how I wanted to.
Ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
A second down throw for Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that
None of that.
the defense, because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Jalen Watson.
You need to take that to the field.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at
Go, Chad.
Stadium in Cincinnati.
You got $5 on Cuz, send the $5. Who getting the payout tonight? Who getting the payout tonight?
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go here in Cincinnati. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
What's good, my brother?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Room to run right away.
Let's get it.
He's going to be taken
Let's
down
get
on
it.
the
Let's
other
get it.
side of the 50-yard line.
I said I might be high
Well,
knees.
it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week. They love that play to
Oh
start the
yeah,
game.
yeah. Glad you fucking with the vibes, my brother.
A first down throw for Burrow.
That's pick.
Intercepted on the second
We a
play
pick.
of the game. Picked up by Ardarius Washington. And the Raiders,
No sir.
they'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see.
Where you from, my baby?
Of this caliber, opening drive turnover.
Oh, okay. I'm from Detroit.
This is not a sign of things to come.
Okay, I'm in Michigan.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson.
Damn, I threw it.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
I threw it short as fuck. That's my.
By Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. All right, Lamar, no more enough.
Well, we're getting a little test here early.
Nah, no more. No.
How easy is this team to rattle?
No more.
It looked like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
This is caught two.
Yeah.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take...
Damn, wrong nigga.
Mike Gesicki, touchdown Cincinnati.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two?
So I'm from Detroit. I play with Detroit, but I play with everybody or whatever. Like throughout the night, like. Yeah.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Yeah.
Very good kickoff.
Yeah, I play
from the 4. Nice job by the return team as
Facts.
he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, but no, I play with everybody. Like I don't like to play with Detroit too much or whatever type deal. I like to play with everybody. But no, yeah. But no, I'm from Detroit or whatever.
Jackson looking to throw.
There you go.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There we
He's
go.
down inside the 40-yard
I
line.
did. I thought you had to
Those
help.
plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Oh yeah. No, like no, I be watching streamers and shit, like how they be having the cheese and like niggas be doing the little fake bullshit or whatever. Like no, I just be playing.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. B.J. Hill shuts it down there.
Like if a nigga,
Here's second and 9.
yeah, if a nigga get a good playoff on you, he get a playoff on you. Like I don't even know all the cheese played. Oh, there you go. Oh.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And
Good shit.
set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Again, right up the middle to Henry.
Yeah.
Space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Let's go. Yeah, you ain't holding shit. Huh. We in there though.
End of the first quarter. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati.
Let's get it.
Here's 3rd and 2. Jackson.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of the situation here.
Shit.
Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs.
Do I want to be smart? Do I want to be smart, or do I want to?
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh my God.
Oh, the blitz gets there.
Good shit. Good shit.
And they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
Open downfield. Chase has
It's a pick next time, promise you.
it. Up past the 40-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body
It ain't gonna be no blitz. I'm just saying it's gonna be a pick.
I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across. But
Like I said,
really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker.
For sure. I like that.
A lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you see a big reason why.
2nd down. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. A big connection to flip the field.
yeah, you for sure fucked that
Field
up.
on that one. Here's 1st and 10.
No. Oh my God. I was not trying to run this. No, hell no. I ain't about to call it time. I'm good.
Now it's Jackson.
I'll take that.
Just does get that
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I would take that, bro.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I would definitely take that. Yep, I see what you doing. That's open. It's open.
Jackson now
It's
on
open.
second down.
It's open. Fuck it.
He runs with it. Jackson
Take that first.
so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gets himself up the end. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10.
There you go.
It's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled.
Oh yeah, my nigga.
Really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Sending it downfield for Likely.
Well, I thought my nigga Likely might jump over niggas.
Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
This is 1st down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking into the middle.
1st down, like I said. I'll take it. I'll take it.
That's going to be their second.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Like I said, 1st down. Like I said, 1st down. That's all I wanted to get the 1st down. That's all I need. A quick little 1st down.
Again, it's Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Oh, that was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. You didn't even have no chance on it. That's what I'm saying. That should have been a touchdown.
Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Jackson up top again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
Hey, but I ain't didn't lose no yards. That's all I'm worried about. Losing yards. I ain't losing no yards. I'm still a field goal, right? I'll take field goal, right?
To the air one more time with Jackson.
Oh.
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I hit the wrong bit.
So much of this play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover. And
I was supposed to hear R1. R1, touchdown.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MP, hey.
Oh, so get it back, D.
Throwing is Burrow. Pass right side.
You ain't going down the field, so I ain't worried.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
You got 20 seconds. You're not about to score. That's what I'm saying.
Now timeout, Cincinnati. That's their second.
Bro, you ain't about to score.
Clock is stopped with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
You ain't about to score. If anything, it's gonna be a pick six for the crew.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
11 MP
Gesicki,
paint.
the man in motion.
MP paint.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Now a deep ball looking
Nigga, what?
Brown. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been
I was trying to
intercepted.
tell.
Picked off by
That's
the
what I was
rookie
trying to
from
tell you.
And the
bro.
Ravens are going to take possession.
That's cool. It's
here
cool.
at their own
But it's cool. It's
47-yard line.
cool. It's cool.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, I ain't worried.
Now, deep ball for Bateman.
Oh, if we would have had more time, I could have got a field goal. That's all I'm saying. I could have got the field goal. I got it. You see, I got it in.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. Hardy now with the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Good shit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. He can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just
Let's
puts
go.
so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be
Take that first.
just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect
Wrong
play.
play. I picked the wrong play. I picked the wrong play. Let me for sure.
That was a good one there.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And nothing on
I'll take the little foul. It really wasn't foul, but I'll take it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down.
Damn, I see that nigga right there.
3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Bengals are in
Something told me don't throw it right there. Something told me don't throw it right there.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen,
All right, dude.
we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
Gun. Gun.
2nd down. Burrow.
Hey. Oh!
Pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
So to get in. To get in there.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here.
Oh yeah, this is touchdown.
And 10. Bateman is the motion man. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing. They get him down behind the line.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Throwing Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's going to take this one all the way.
You ain't need to switch.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after.
But no, that wasn't my first intention. My first he was square. My first intention was triangle, but he got tangled up in some shit. So that's why I'm like, all right, he broke open. So I'm like, all right, let me throw it to this nigga.
Battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bang up. 46 is so long.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Taking off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite
You say
a bit.
what?
That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll run again.
There's no doubt that you appreciate
Man, that should be 4th and inches.
for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards. His teammates love it, but I tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself. Understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down.
Oh, I thought I had.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice, but just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
11.
Nigga, what the hell are you doing?
Now Brown. And the bring down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
Oh, shit,
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll get that to all his tight ends. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On the ground, it's Brown.
Yep.
And he'll get back maybe to the line.
Lose some yards.
Of a yard here.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed,
Watch the screen.
you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
They go play action for Burrow.
Oh, shit. We out.
By Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah.
For the point out. The kick is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Let's go.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken.
That boy ain't running back. Oh, yeah.
And this one
That's what I figured.
Yeah. Will not be returned.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot.
That's what I like.
Drop to throw.
Let's go.
To avoid the rush.
Put that pressure.
As he threw in the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. As sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome
that's fixed.
this?
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
We're safe and sound.
Take the approach as just being a game manager, but one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
1st and 10. Jackson.
Oh,
now.
man.
They
Oh, that was a touchdown. If I know.
It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Touchdown.
Now
Touchdown.
Jackson.
Touchdown.
That's downfield, and he's got
Touchdown.
it. Tight end.
Like I said.
And he will take this one in. 74 yards.
Hey, your ass was blitzing. You was blitzing. I seen the blitz.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And
Oh, no, I ain't hear you say you was about to blitz, but I seen the blitz coming, and I'm like, shit.
They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Tucker, good on the extra point.
But no. If anytime your ass trying to play, we can you can add me or whatever type deal. Cause shit, no, I fuck with people like who don't be trying to be on no bullshit, all the bullshit little shit or whatever.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
And I play with everybody, so it don't
Fielded
matter.
in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
You only play with the Bengals? But I'm saying that's the only team you play with? Oh, okay, okay. See, so I probably play with the Titans. I play with somebody like on their level type shit. Why can't I get no? I get the Titans. No, no, I get what you're saying or whatever, but no, like when I play niggas online, they always either get the fucking Eagles or what's the name, like, and that's when I be playing like with the shitty team.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. The hot.
A first down throw for Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just
That's
have to be
cause
better on first down.
that's cause you
When you
got the
have a great
fucking
head, the
Bengals and they
sticks,
O
and I
line
don't
is
mind throwing
terrible.
it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't
Yeah,
protect
no,
the
the
passer,
offensive
none of
line.
it's going to matter.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the
If we
wrong time
if
of
we had
rarefied air. I
like
mean,
the
this
bang,
season,
if you
it's
had the
only
Bengals, I
happened a
had the Titans,
handful of
it'd be a
times since
closer
the
game
turn
for
of
sure.
the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And
Damn.
it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Yo.
Oh, this is open. This is open. It ain't no touchdown.
To throw is Jackson.
Damn.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Here we go. The hot.
On first down, Burrow.
This a pick right back. Oh, that's what he said.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing
It
their
didn't,
job.
because I ain't sack your ass, so it didn't do good.
Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
The hot.
Burrow here on second down.
Somebody, if you really want to play, okay.
Open man downfield. Chase has it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Shit, no, I really want you to play it.
These
Why
are
the
the
fuck
moments
you
in the
really
game, Mike, where
play?
you need your best players to come
Yeah,
through and
yeah.
make their presence felt, and that's exactly
You want to
what he
wait
does
till
there.
the
He
end
picks
of the
up a nice
game.
reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
The hot.
Burrow to throw.
There's a pick right here.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here just past the
Yeah,
30.
no,
It's no secret. This
Yeah,
offense
yeah, had to play
has severely
inside.
struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part,
Oh, yeah,
Mike, it
no.
reflects that.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
that
add your ass for sure.
interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering
Oh,
hope of a
damn.
last-minute comeback.
Oh, he
Oh my God!
The Bengals have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses,
hell no, let's get this pick back. Pick back, pick back, pick back.
Which team does a better job?
I give you that. Alright, no, I'm about to add your ass over there.
Till the end, but still will come up short.
Oh yeah, no, I'm down for sure, for sure.
Dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
Yeah, when I leave out the game, yeah, I think that's when you can do it. But yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash it in.
This a pick.
That's exactly what they were able to do.
Hell no.
Down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.
Hell no, we ain't let that nigga get in there.
In this fourth quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching.
I didn't even know I threw for 14 yards. He's a 19 still. That's crazy. That's okay.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Eckershire. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. He's descended punt quickly and dropped after looks like he got a
Myself
gain.
into life.
Only
It's
gets
been
the
a
yard there to make
while.
it 2nd and 9.
See, this is why you got to be
It's
careful.
like mine always do. It's been a while.
Well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Wilson now from the gun. It's caught. That's Mike Williams.
Man, that's over. Hey, fuck out of here.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's the Steelers' first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw secured by George Pickens. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
It's pretty similar ritual to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And we're a couple yards past the line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Wilson on 3rd down.
That wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going to go. It's Wilson.
Oh my god.
And they make the tackle
Good
at
shit.
38. It's a 13-yard
Thing I can't remember.
marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yards down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
All go special! All go special!
He's on the move. He loses the football.
Fumble. Let's go.
And the Eagles get to it.
Let's go.
Those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now, it's the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Motioning left is their running back. On 1st down, Hurts. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play in the opening quarter. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Wrong play, bro.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today.
Some say go with the outside, but all good.
And the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
That's Pickens with a catch outright. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Zach Bond with the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down.
Watch the screen. Screen.
And get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Russ now from the gun. Pass is cut at the 9. And get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Harris does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with only a yard to go here on 3rd down.
I was dreaming of the night.
No run with Harris. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Hey, Dave.
The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their
Timeout
first.
because you was trying to go for a sneak play.
Before halftime. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
I was dreaming of the night.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. That one is incomplete.
That's good.
Part of what's That's earned him status, Brock, as one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hurts trying to get on second down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. They get 13 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have
Long time off.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down throwing for Hurts. On the move, headed right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
63.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
He'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Throwing it just before halftime. He put everything he had into this one. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts. Rolling out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Hurts. Escapes the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Go Silver, Rick.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
73. Hey, 73.
Hurts throwing again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get it